Sad news in the UK's drill scene though, man. Chat, what is going on though? Chat, what is actually going on, bro? Niggas are catching birds like it's the flu, bro. Man are really catching birds like it's a cough, bro. It's actually sad out here, bro. It's actually sad out here, chat. It's actually sad, bro. It's actually sad, bro. I'm sure you lot saw the news, fam. I'm sure you lot saw the news. Oh, bro, where do I even start? Man, like, DigDat, you know. Flipping heck, man. Just the other day, KO got 4 years just the other day, bro. Now DigDat, bro. Flipping heck, bro. Flipping heck, chat. 1 second. Actually sad out here, bro. Rapper DigDat has been charged with the attempted murder of striker CGM in possession of a firearm with bullets. DigDat appeared at Bromley Magistrates Court on Monday, where he was accused of attempting to murder a man in West London last year in possession of a firearm with attempt to endanger life. Okay, DigDat real name Nathan Tokosi has been found guilty of the attempted murder of Daniel Ofui Ntao, aka Luca Vills, and hasn't been sentenced. He could be looking 15 to 20 years. DigDat's mugshot has been released. This might be an album cover. Flipping hell, bro. Brother, why is that the first one that comes to niggas' mind, bro? Yeah, man, that's his mugshot right there, chat, man. Damn, man. Sad. And you know what it is, though, chat, man? It's like, man was hearing these rumors. See the whole rumors about the whole DigDat strikers. And I was hearing the rumors. Like, before it got publicized, I was hearing the rumors, like, whispers, like whispers from, like, I won't say the industry, but just people that, like in the know, innit? From before it publicized. And, like, when I heard it, I just didn't believe it, okay? It was just such a mad thing to fathom, bro. Like, the whole story about the whole EMA thing and then him going and doing whatever people are saying he did. Obviously, I'm not saying he did. I'm just saying that's what the whispers were in it. It's like, bro, the UK is actually turning into America, bro. I swear down to you, fam. Like, people are playing GTA in real life, bro. But you know what it is, though? With that situation, yeah, I feel like it's a hard one, man, because you need to understand, yeah. And this one thing that I've always said, even the KO situation, one thing that I always said, yeah, is like, when rapper, like, let's even start with the fact that drill rappers, bro. Drill, if we're being honest, is probably the most, of every genre we've had, yeah, it's probably the most, like shock factor, the most straight to the point. Like, I won't say the most authentic, because Bear Man obviously aren't authentic, but I'll say, like, the most authentic in terms of, like is a lot, people care a lot about what you've done and who you are, in it. Like, who you are matters just as much as what you're saying, in it. I feel like drill is very, very based on your story. Like, see, if a drill rapper that blows out of nowhere wearing a belly and no one knows where he's from, no one knows what block he reps, no one knows his ops, no one knows nothing about him, like, niggas are naturally just not gonna rate him no matter how good he is. Cause we've seen it happen. But if there's a rapper that's from a block that's got bare street cred and he's got a ops that are quote unquote high profile, even if he's shit, people still take him in and he's still gonna blow just because he's attached to like a storyline. You know what I'm trying to say to you? But it's like with drill rappers now, yeah, it's like a lot of them, because of like the fans in the comment, yeah, a lot of them feel like they have to prove that they live what they rapping. And I'm not even saying this to dig that situation, I'm just saying in general. And that comes from like this whole culture of mutes in the comments and getting onto man and doing like background checks on this guy's on this or this guy's not on this guy's not on this guy's not on this, yeah. But the way I see it is like, alright, if you don't live what you rap, you're wet, you're a crap rapper, you're fake, you're this, you're that, you're gonna get ridiculed. But if you now go and live what you rap, them same fans are gonna start calling, oh, you're so dumb, you're so stupid, why did he throw his career away? Rare. I'm not even trying to blame the fans. Because at the end of the day, everyone's got to take accountability for their own actions, innit? Like, me personally, no one in the comment section can make me trick me out of my position, innit? That's me personally. And I'm not saying that's what happened with him. I'm not saying that's what happened with KO. I'm just saying in general, innit? But I do want to start off by addressing the drill fans. Like, the toxicity in drill fan culture is too brazy, bro. Like, everyone loves the bad guy until the bad guy does something bad, bro. And we've seen that happen time and time again, bro. And I just don't understand it. I don't understand it, bro. Regarding DigDat, though, man. Yeah, man. Bro, I don't even know what to say, bro. The only thing man can really say is that, bro, a lot of these young rappers, a lot of them need guidance. But when I say guidance, I feel like it's more in terms of like their mental health. And when I say mental health, yeah, I don't mean that they're depressed or they're this and that. I mean just their mentality, just the way they think, their logic, just their logic and their reasoning, bro. A lot of their like their thought process are like very tinted and very like corrupted by the environment they've grown up in. You know what I'm trying to say? So naturally, when someone might have taken a violation or been robbed, woo, like someone might be like, ah, fuck it, that man robbed me, man took the L, but fuck it, man's gonna go make that back 10 times more. But then, if in the life these man are coming from, yeah, it's like these man violated me, fuck, I'm throwing everything away just for this violation. I'm throwing everything away, I'm throwing away my whole career, everything I work for, I'm throwing it all away just for this violation. And it's like, I'm not gonna sit and say that. Obviously, that's the wrong thing to do, but I can't be too judgmental because it's like like I said, a lot of these people, it's like their logic and their reasoning is very tinted by the environment they've grown up in. It's very corrupt. You feel me? Because they come from very toxic environments, so it makes sense why they have very toxic mindsets. But I feel like, yeah, man, I feel like one thing I always say is I see like how when a rapper blows, like they'll get label, they'll get distribution, they'll put in a manager and accountant, this and that. One thing that rappers actually need is therapists, bro. And I'm not even talking about DigDat in particular, but a lot of rappers, but we need to normalize that. We need to understand these men are coming from like some of the worst environments, and then not overnight, but very quickly they're making songs, and within 6 months, bro, their life is doing a full 360, bro. They're now meeting superstars, they're performing at festivals, they're famous. That's not a natural trajectory, bro. That's a very dangerous trajectory, bro. So I feel like we need to normalize rappers going for like getting rappers therapists, bro, like personal therapists, doing weekly checkups with them, monthly checkups, helping them with everything, bro, helping them with how they're dealing with their money management, helping them with their drug addictions, helping them with everything, just someone to talk to. And I'm not saying that's gonna help, yeah. I'm not even saying that's gonna stop anything in it. But I just noticed that a lot of rappers, I'm just talking about my personal kind of rappers in it. A lot of them, the way they think is not normal, bro. The way they think is not normal, and that's because of the way they've grown up and the way their lives have played out isn't normal, innit? So naturally they're not gonna think normally. You feel me? Think that when Bin 13 came out 18 and blew off his 13. That's what I'm saying, though. So it's like a guy that's been in jail for the 5 most important years of his life, come out, become one of the biggest rappers in the UK within a year. You can't expect that person to like address the situation the way you would, the way I would, because of we've just been through different things. Like our minds just don't work the same, but I'm trying to say to you, bro. So once we got to send drill rappers to speaker's corner. But yeah, though, man. Yeah, man, it's sad, bro. It's sad, though. I can't lie to you, chat, man. It's too sad, bro. It's actually sad, but it's sad. But at the same time, it's like, how sad can man really be? Cause anyway, but that's like all of these men that are going through these things, DigDat, KO, they got all these men like that. It's like, also, even though it's sad, it's self-inflicted sadness, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? It's dark, though, man. Too much, man. They're getting a book thrown at them, bro. Too much, man. But like I said, though, chat, I feel like we need to normalize rappers getting therapy, though, man. I swear to you, man. We need to normalize it, fam. We need to normalize it. But yeah, I see Bouncer was speaking on it. Bouncer spoke on it on his YouTube channel. Like, bro, you know what's mad? Before I even saw the verdict, I saw Bouncer's video. Like, he did not waste no time. Like, he didn't waste no time posting that video. Bro, big man thing, bro. Before I even saw the verdict, I saw Bouncer's video, fam. Wallahi, bro. Bouncer like that ex that can't get over you. Now, but I'm not gonna lie, though. If someone owed you as much money as DigDat owed Bouncer saying DigDat owes him, can you really blame him, bro?
This one's deep, guys. This one's deep. Listen, you know, social media, go online. Obviously, for a period of time, DigDat's been on trial. He's just been found guilty. Obviously, this one's deep to me, and it's sad. It's really sad. I feel like man didn't complete my journey. Do you know what I mean? My journey was always to get man out of the hood. And this is like, I'm gonna make a few videos and a few breakdowns. Obviously, this
Everyone
one here,
Phantom. Why does everyone
been
say
found
Phantom?
guilty, and he's looking at a long
Why does
time.
everyone say Phantom? Alright, bro. Let me ask you this question. What do you lot gain, from trolling people like this, bro? What do you man actually gain? So you man have sat in your yard, and you randomly decided to come in my chat and troll me that Phantom's watching, bro. Wow, what do you lot gain from that, bro? What do you lot gain from this? I don't understand, bro. Like, how can you be that bored, bro? Look, you sausage. But I'll be honest. Let me say this, Let me say this one thing. If I go on Phantom's stream and he's not watching me, I'm ending the stream. If I go on Phantom's stream and he is watching me, brother, I don't even know what I'll do, fam. I don't even know what I'll do. Chuck, you hear my heart beating already?
Harold, wait, what? Wait a minute.
Phantom. She's not even live. I knew you lot were chatting shit, fam, on TikTok live. Phantom was watching on what? On TikTok live? Not on Twitch. Say wallahi. Someone say wallahi. In this holy month of Ramadan, you lot are gonna lie to me like this. In this holy month of Ramadan, you lot are lying to me like this, bro.
Give you one of my Balenciaga photos.
Phantom.
Nah, no clothes. Not wearing any clothes.
You saw I'm see you lot just chatting rubbish, fam. Wallahi, I knew you lot was chatting shit, fam. Like, oh, bro. You know what it is? I actually feel embarrassed for even believing it. Wallahi, I feel embarrassed for believing it. Wallahi, I feel embarrassed for believing it. But you know what? You never know, though, innit? You never know. I actually embarrassed for believing that still. But you know what it is, though? You lot are neeks, bro. You lot are neeks, though. You lot are neeks. You lot are neeks. Wallahi, you lot are neeks. I feel like a dickhead for believing that. I feel like a dickhead.
For attempted murder. And it's crazy because the whole case with Striker, it's mad because I'll go online, I done an interview with Striker, we've done a podcast, and I see everyone tearing man down in the comments, tearing man down. All the uneducated fools tearing man down. I bet Roadman's sending it whatever they're thinking. Oh, Bouncer went mad to jump on a podcast, but you lot didn't understand. You lot don't understand these things. Because guess what, guys? What that podcast done, and obviously it wasn't enough, but that podcast with two of the least people you would expect to try and help, that was DigDat's defense. So just giving you lot, guys,
the podcast did nothing.
Giving you some context, like that was his defense. That podcast got played in trial, and that was his defense. Are you with me? You didn't go understand. The podcast was the doubt, was the defense. You get what I'm trying to say? So,
someone said Bouncer thinks he's playing 4D chess. Someone said Brad thinks he's a mastermind. Hey, you lot are trolls, fam. Let him cook, bro.
You lot gotta understand that. I see people in made you think comments at me and saying crazy stuff. Oh, Bounce is like a, what do you say? Someone said Bounce is like one of them something bitter baby mums. You don't understand this thing, guys. You don't understand how it works. You get me? And you gotta understand to think. And this is my thing. You see the roles are done, guys. The roles are done.
That's fact.
Everyone that wants got things to say, you.
See this bread, you telling me?
Yo, Billy.
Oh, go on.
Yo, guess what they try to tell me?
1 second. Chat to me.
Denied access.
You can't get in.
Yeah, they said.
No aura.
My man said after 10:30, place closed. Like the organizers not letting anyone in after 10:30, innit?
Oh, you got no aura, man.
Charge it, innit? Go on, you can try a thing, innit, but
Oh man, nah, man.
if you're on stream, you might as well stay on stream.
Why? What you on though?
Yeah, I'm at Asda right now.
And then what? Back to yours.
I'm just buying some bananas.
Yeah, I know what I'm saying. And then what? Back to yours.
I'm gonna go back to my ends, innit?
Oh yeah, I send that in then.
Go on, what are you staying out here then?
Yeah, I'm still on stream still.
Go on and send them all safe.
Alright, love.
You guys can never be on the roads. I refuse to think that you guys are road youths commenting. Like, you have to be just people that listen to drill music and just write all that stuff. There's no way you can be on the roads. And this is a message to DigDat's friends as well. Every single one of you lot are fake. You're all fake, man.
Damn.
You're all fake. It's called a spade, you're fake. If you saw Striker go online with man saying he's innocent, Striker saying he's innocent, Striker has said he's innocent multiple times. This is a person that's been shot 8 times. Yeah? And
yeah, but come on now, bro. Like, you know, I feel like Bounce and Striker thought they pulled the wool over everyone's eyes with the episode. I don't know who did what. I'm not saying anyone did anything, yeah. But it's like, even if hypothetically DigDat did do it, yeah, Striker's not gonna come on the net and say he did it. Like, if we're going by that code of that code, yeah, that them man loves to stick to, realistically, Striker's gonna say he didn't do it. He's gonna say that. I'm trying to say he's gonna say that, bro. Like, he's not gonna say like I said, not even to like talk like that, yeah. But if man are actually going by that code, yeah, it's like Striker would rather DigDat be out, so he can. You get me? Striker would even rather DigDat be out. So, like, Striker going on a podcast saying DigDat didn't do it doesn't mean that DigDat didn't do it. Like, you get what I'm trying to say? That it doesn't mean the shit. To be honest with you,
none of you, yeah, has reached out to a man to give a man some paper and say, bro, go cool and go on this dock and say it wasn't my man.
That's a myth, though. That's a myth, bro. You think Striker would ever do that? I'll be real. Striker ain't doing that, bro. Not for no amount. I don't think Striker doing that for any amount of money, bro. And number 2, it's like, why would them man even want to even speak to my man? Like, speak to someone that they've got, like, someone they've got problems with, like someone that their brethren's like about to do life over. And I'm trying to say to you, like, I just don't ever see that happening, but that's just not like, that's not really making sense. I'll be real with you. And plus, like, let me not say Striker never doing that. I don't know Striker personally, innit, so he might in it, but the amount of money they would have to give him, bro, the amount of money they would have to give Striker to do that, bro, yo, they might have to give him that 8 pending and the Lambo truck, bro. Big man thing.
None of you lot have done that. None of you lot ain't even attempted to try to do that. Like, this person's a real you and this person's a real you, bruv. You're all fake, man.
Damn.
Like, most people talk about the roads in the streets and like, this is what you lot, bro. You're not built for this.
Damn.
Like, you're
Facts,
not built for it. And guys, it's not cool to be a road you. The guy.
That's fact. That's facts.
And it's sad, guys. It's sad. You gotta understand, yeah. DigDat, and I will tell you. I call a spade a spade. DigDat was
when did everyone
the
start
biggest drill artist.
So when did everyone start using that phrase, though, call a spade a spade? I've never heard that phrase until like 80 months ago. And when I first heard that, everyone's been saying it since then. Like, when did I miss the meeting when everyone agreed to start saying that?
The spade.
That's like call a spade a spade. Why did everyone start using it all of a sudden? Like, one day I woke up and everyone start saying it like I missed the memo or something.
That, and I will tell you, I call a spade a spade. DigDat was the biggest drill artist in the UK.
That's facts, though.
Period. No one could chat.
Actually, no, that's not facts. That's not facts. Let me not lie. That's not facts. He was up there, though. He was up there. He was a big art. But when did DigDat blew in 2019. 2019, the same year that Ross made Gun Lean, same year that Digger made No Diet, same year that Lowski dropped Mad Move, I believe. And I would argue that all 3 of them was bigger than him. So fair enough that like he's probably gonna bring us some like charm position or something like that. But realistically, Digger and Ross was definitely bigger than DigDat that year. Even Unknown T dropped Hummer and B that year. I would say DigDat was more in like the Unknown T category, where it was like kind of like newcomer, the best onto the scene. He definitely wasn't the biggest drill artist though. Digger was bigger than him. Ross was bigger than him. He was also bigger than him in 2019. can't remember. But yeah, Copper Mouth definitely bigger than him though. Why does bro know these facts off his head? You're talking about me, bro. Man's a fan of the scene, bro. I know what I'm talking about, bro.
No one could have chat to his numbers. No one could have chat the way how he dressed. No one could have chat.
Nah, I agree with that though. I can't like, if we're talking like just wavy. He was the wavy. Like DigDat was a wavy. You, I can't lie to you, like, bro. Like I can't like when it comes like to the image thing, he done it clean. Let's go on bro's Instagram. I can't lie to you. I can't lie. You're about to witness some glazing, bro. You're about to witness some glazing. But I don't give a shit, bro. You see that TikTok from that? Malakili 22 with a sub.
KH222 Lid just subscribed.
Why is it not low? Why is it not bringing up my Instagram? Why is it not bringing up? 1 second. Instagram. Why is it not bringing it up? That's fairly odd, I must say. That is fairly odd still. Right, let me go on DigDat's page. Chat, but you're about to witness some glazing. I don't give a toss, bro. 09 was OFB. Oh, yeah, you even forgot about that. Like, bro, you see that TikTok when they're like, why is everything he does so clean, bro? It applies to DigDat as well, bro. Like, bro, when it came to the image thing, bro, he done the correct. And his thing, it didn't even seem forced as well. Like, bro, just naturally wavy, fam. I don't think he even meant to be this wavy, bro. Wallah, I don't give a shit if I'm glazing, bro. Bro, try to look at the motion, bro. This guy had too much motion, fam. Wallahi, fam. Free Lambo, just like that. You know it's his jewel. You know what it is that set him differently. One thing that I give about DigDat, yeah, he had like that kind of American. He had like the American aesthetic to him. Like I feel like he was kind of ahead of his time when it came to jewelry as well. Like that 8 chain was crazy, bro. That 8 chain is up there with best UK pendants, bro. Look at the way it's glistening. You can't even see it, bro. Look where it's glistening, chat. Flipping hell, fam. Actually, his gums as well. Yeah, the RM as well. I can't like when it came. Yeah, I feel like bro had that American. He had that American kind of. Even in this picture, it's like a Kodak type picture, fam. Bros, how much cash you think I even? That's gotta be like half an M, bro. Something like that. Actually, I'm bugging. Definitely half an M, bro. That's a lot of money, bro. That's a lot of fucking money, man. You got the liens, got the cash, you got the jewel on the table. Yeah, I can't lie to you. Yeah, nah, he had it still. He definitely had it. Yeah, nah, hard. Nah, this one was cold still. This one cold. Some of them are don't get twisted though. Some of them are questionable though. Some of them are very questionable still, but yeah, but like, this one was this. I think this was his thing. This was his profile picture for time still. Look at the jewels though, chat. Look at actually deep the jewels though. Flipping hell, bro. His jewelry game was separate. I can't lie to you, bro. His jewelry game was too separate. I don't give a shit if you look say I'm glazing, fam. Jewelry game was too separate. Yeah, and it was a wavy you. I can't lie to you, man. I think that was actually a wavy you, man. You gotta give it to him, son. You gotta give it to him, man.
Who he was the biggest drill artist. Understand that most drill artists was wearing masks. that was the thing.
He wasn't. I mean, he wasn't the biggest though, but he was up there though. He's definitely up there.
He went to a point where he started without the mask. Didn't need the mask. Are you with me? And it's like it's just sad to see that because he had when me and him separated, there was no guidance. I
can agree with that as well.
And this is what money does. Friends can get into people's ears and poison people. And there's no guidance, guys. There's nothing. You need guidance. You see these younger generations, the people that have it, if you look at all of them, bro, there's no guidance. One's getting caught with a firearm. You got a way to get out the hood. You're getting caught with a firearm. This has happened to a next person. A next person's in jail for this. Bro, like, there's no guidance. I feel like...
You're not lying, though.
You need to have support. You need to have a support system. You have to have a support system.
Fact.
You have to.
But then again, though, a lot of the young G's don't want to listen, though, chat, man. A lot of the man don't want to listen. That's the problem. You know, it goes two ways. Number one, man, need guidance from the right person. Like, if you're telling me something, I've got to look at the person, not me personally, innit? I can take advice from anyone. I can take advice from a crackhead. But if you're speaking facts, you're speaking facts, bro. But a lot of people, especially younger generation, they care more about who's saying it rather than what's being said. And it's like they listen with their eyes. So it's like if someone's telling them something, they want to look at the person telling them that and feel like, yeah, this is someone I can take advice from. That's what I'm trying to say. So I feel like the person giving them guidance matters. And number two, I'd say also need to understand that for the elders, yeah, there's certain times you can look at someone younger, you can kind of see that, yeah, this ain't someone that's ever going to listen. This is someone that they have to learn the hard way, innit? You get me? You don't say you can take a horse to the wall, you can't force them to drink. It's kind of adapting that there's no point wasting energy on a young G you know ain't going to listen. You might as well just focus on young G's that are hungry and willing to learn, innit? Like I said, I'm not even saying DigDat is not willing to learn, but I'm just speaking in general, innit?
And it's like, bro, like, people will be like, and look, when I even think about it, because I'm seeing other people in the comments like speaking on things in their burner accounts. Oh yeah, my man got robbed, he stood on business and now rare free DigDat. Bro, it's only him that's in there. Him and his family that's got him. And you know what makes it worse, guys? This is what makes it worse. All that money, yeah? But you can't afford to go private. You've got legal aid. You have legal aid. You have legal aid in court. You're getting free legal advice.
That's dark.
All that money, guys. A case like that will probably cost 150k, period. But we probably don't have the 150k to fight for his freedom. And it's so dark, guys. It's such a dark thing. And it's so sad because it's just mad. Like, I'm still in shock. I can't even make this video in depth the way how in shock I am. But man done what we can. You get me? The two people you least expect tried to do what we needed to do. Hopefully my man got a not guilty, but it turned the other way. But his friends and all the people around him, they could have done more. You guys are watching this. Maybe you're not watching this. I hope someone sends it to you guys and being like, you could have really done more.
I don't think his friends could have done more. But also, I seen on UKL that I don't know if this is true or not, but I seen that apparently his defense he was trying to say that he wasn't in the country at the time. Bro, I don't know what episode of Prison Break he was watching that made him think that was gonna work, fam. Wallahi, fam.
He could have done more. You know what I mean? You could have done more. And I know some of you lot are secretly happy. You're secretly happy. I'm not happy. I feel like I failed. And this is the same thing that I spoke about with Little Man. When you have people whispering in your ears, now look, all that talent. God gave you a second chance. You came out of prison and he gave you a second chance and he gave it to us. He gave both of us a second chance. Now look, tell you one thing, guys, yeah? And a lot of you lot know me from the internet and yo, my people, Aki or bantering. But before the internet, in my area, I was a little bit naughty. So you got to understand, there was a time where DigDat got signed and I didn't get a portion of my percentage. It could have gone up. It could have gone both ways.
Damn.
It nearly went both ways. There was activations.
So what does he mean by activations?
Do you get what?
Bro, bro's got to elaborate on that one still.
Do you understand what?
I was trying to say the sticks were in the ride.
I'm saying.
Trying to say the stick was in the ride, chat.
Activations.
He's trying to say he gave the green light.
And I thought, you know what, let me do a podcast. Let it go. And that could have happened to me.
Someone said he was gonna back at the baby oil. What are you talking about, bro?
Where he is now could have happened to me. Cause I saw it in hold on, I'm trying to change my life around and someone's taking everything. How am I meant to feed my kids? And I always tried to protect him from buying so much jewelry and doing all of that because it just attracts haters.
Facts though.
And robbers and snakes and not the right people.
Did he just say that could happen to him? It's too funny. Why are you on to him for, fam?
And then people.
So when he said that could happen to me, he's trying to say that he could have ended up in DigDat's predicament. He could have been the one doing attempted murder or doing the booting.
People tried to paint a narrative.
Yeah, anything's possible though, man.
About, oh yeah, he got set up. No, he didn't get set up. Just stop fucking talking shit. He didn't get set up. He did not get set up. Get me? Because all these narratives online.
I'll be honest, I think he did. Actually, I'll be honest, I think he didn't. I think he did.
And you just have all the little younger generation just feeding into all this bullshit. He did not get set up.
I think he did, I'll be honest with you.
Period. He just didn't. There's more to it. You get me? You think he's just casually walking down the roads with a gal and then all of a sudden, yeah, he's setting up. Come on, man. Like, there's more to it, guys, man. They didn't get set up. But it's sad because everyone's got their opinions. After this, everyone's going to say their opinions in the comments. Everyone's going to say what they think. But guess what? No one don't care. Today, tomorrow, next week, when he gets the verdict and when he gets the sentencing, people are going to be hurt. They're going to be, no one don't care. When you're in that position, the position that he was in right now, the trial, I know he felt on his own. No one didn't care. But just understand that. You're in this alone. You see, when the going gets tough, no one don't give a shit, bruv. No one don't care.
He's right, though.
And that's what I will say to you guys. So all these little road youths that's on the roads and this person's got an issue and that, trust me, the day you get found guilty or the day you go jail or the days...
Hey, check, he's on crop talk. What's crop talk?
Something happens to you. Trust me, your friends will try to sleep with your baby mother. You're not getting no visits like that. You might be locked in with one.
He's right, though. He's right. And then the bottom line is, bro, the road thing's a myth, innit? The road thing's a myth. And at the end of the day, chat, niggas need to get their priorities straight, bro. They need to ask themselves what they're doing this for. But then again, it's like, I feel like everyone is judging other people based off what they want for themselves. One thing man needs to understand is that, bro, a lot of guys actually want to be in the streets more than they want to be in a rap, more than they want to be a rapper. And that's the truth, bro. Or more than they want to make it out. That's actually the truth. A lot of guys care more about being the littest in the hood rather than making out the hood. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, they want to get lit but stay where they are rather than making out. You feel me? Cinderella case said, I'm so happy you're not a gang member. He told you that. He told you that. Don't get shit. I don't get it. Don't let the streaming thing confuse you now. Trust me. I got other life outside of the twitching. Trust me. But anyway, like I was saying there, I agree with what Billy said. Billy Force and DigDat. That's what I'm talking about right now. Some ain't got a choice. Billy, come on now. For real, I'm happy Billy's a goodie. Alright then, mate. Alright. Anyways, like I was saying, yeah. Bro, somebody, like, you need to understand, yeah, some of these man actually grow up, yeah, wanting to be a bad boy. They reach a certain point in their bad boy phase. They start rapping, but them rapping was never actually the plan. The plan was to be a gangster, bro. The plan was to be a baddie. So it's like, they care more about being seen as a baddie than they put more energy into being seen as a baddie than they do into being a rapper. But nevertheless, though, it is free DigDat. It is free DigDat to this backwards, man. That is a legend. A legend in the UK scene. And yeah, man, it's just sad. Obviously, he ain't been sentenced yet. He ain't been sentenced. But in terms of his sentencing, I don't know what kind of numbers they're, because they might just make an example of him. They could, you see when I say the UK is becoming like America, like, I mean, even in terms of the sentencing and that, like, bro, these lot can actually just take the piss, bro. They can just do the mad thing. I see what they done to KO. I still think about that sometimes, They violated KO, bro. Wallah, they violated him, bro. Wallah, they violated him, like, they can just throw the book at him. See, like how in America when someone gets a case, you don't know. A man might be getting 9 years or 900 years, bro. UK is becoming like that, bro. But yeah, like, I don't know, but I'm seeing people saying like 20, 15 years. Like, in all honesty, I don't know. I don't know what would be a good sentence. I don't know what would be a good sentence for him. I'm like 15 to 20 sounds like a reasonable, innit? And that's a mad thing to say, but that sounds like if I was him and I got 15, I'd be like, you know what, fair, isn't it? It could be worse. You get me? But they could just take the piss, bro. They could just take the piss. And everyone's mentioning the fact that he's got a previous when he was 13. But it's like, I'm sure they'll factor in the fact that he was 13. You get me? And I'm sure they'll factor in the fact that he was in jail for like 13 to 18. So like, it might not all be there. You get me? For AM, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think they're gonna too much weight is gonna be held on that because of the age. I don't think they're gonna read into that too much. Hopefully not anyway. And if they need a D, he was Corbin or a legend. When I say a legend, you know what I mean. I feel like within the drill scene, like he's like you can't. It's hard to have a comment about UK drill and not mention DigDat. You get me? Like he's not. I wouldn't say he's like one of the goats of drill. He's not like Heady Digger. I wouldn't say he's like Heady Digger, K-Trap kind of level, but he's like a core hero.